guy who designed airplane interiors, not a big fan. Never flew first class. I hear first class is amazing. I've seen it one time until they shut the curtain on me and told me to go away, peasant. They said, peasant, move away from. I was like, okay, all right. But I remember it smelled great. It smelled like lavender. And the seats were 20 feet apart from one another. I didn't even know where I was at. But most of us in airplane interiors are cramped together. We just watched a Meat Canyon highlight where they were all crammed together, and that did not end well. Let's see what Ryan George has to say about airplane interiors.
All right, gentlemen, what are we thinking for these airplane interiors? Seats? Airplane seats? Yeah, I was actually thinking something along the lines of nice and comfortable seats. I don't like that at all. Oh, my God. Yeah, it doesn't really vibe with our company motto. Ever so slightly make people suffer. Super sorry, I totally forgot. Okay, how about we make them small and cramped? Now we're talking. We were all...
I mean, look at what Coob is saying right now. Are you guys reading this? Coob actually flew first class one time. Coob. Damn, Coob living the good life. He said the food was delicious, the drinks were good, and the steaming hot towels to wash your hands were exquisite. Jesus. Coob. Living the good life, Coob. Getting them first class tickets. What? Huh? Hot towels for your handsies? So fancy, Coob. Damn, Coob. Damn, you should have filmed that shit.
Already talking. Good point. Now we're continuing to talk. Should we make the seats reclinable? So we have people crammed in there like a clown car, but also the seats can recline. Both of those things? That's gonna cause chaos. My last job title was Agent of Chaos. What are we thinking, like 1 inch back? Better make it half an inch. Interesting. Enough to be annoying to the person behind you, but not to give you any actual comfort. I think that the place that people put their feet should also be the place where we tell them to put their bags. The leg room is also the bag room. That's innovative.
I hate being crammed on a plane. It's the worst feeling in the world. Maddie says, I did it once because it was the last ticket. It was nice. And Coombe says that he got the upgrade for free. So it seems like there's a lottery with this first class. Did you too? Did you amazing community members actually win the lottery and get the first class tickets as a bump up? That has never happened to me. I would never be that lucky for something like that to happen to me. Why doesn't that ever happen to me? Oh my goodness. Look at you two winning the lottery together. Look at you two. What a cute couple you two are. The luckiest couple in the world.
Do we think that might not work because of the solid state of matter? I think that's kind of part of the fun, you know, subverting people's expectations. Yeah, they'll expect us to have 2 separate places for 2 separate...
Jiro says he got the first class bump like 4 times. What is going on here? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? I was. How did Keck know? Keck says DG would be downgraded to cargo and put in a cage. They told me it was economy. And then I realized I was with the animals. I was with the dogs and the cats. I'm like, what's going on, man? Why? I didn't know. I was. That actually happened to me, Keck. What? Aether says he's happened. Aether, how many people won the lottery here? Aether's saying that he got it twice. What? What? I'm always packed like a sardine. Every single time I'm a big dude.
Things, but we'll just have one. Yeah, we're innovators. Cram it. Maybe we can have some overhead compartments for bags too. Oh yeah, overhead, because when you stand up from your seat, you should not be able to stand up from your seat. I like that. Let's not put enough for everybody though. Exclusivity makes it seem cooler. I think there should be armrests. Really? Yeah, really small and hard ones that aren't even wide enough for one elbow. Oh, and if you don't claim the armrest, you have to dig your own elbows into your own ribs. Super uncomfortable. What are we thinking for lumbar support? Probably none. Yeah, these chairs should give you back problems no matter what you do. And neck problems. I can't wait to see what kind of crazy neck pillow solutions people try to come up with to make this comfortable. That'll be hilarious to see. Maybe the airport shops can sell some that don't work. Love it. What are we thinking for bathrooms? I say let's make people hold it in. No, that can lead to extreme suffering. Remember, we want people to slightly suffer. Suffer, that's right. But even if we have bathrooms, there's still lots of opportunity for discomfort. I think there should be a toilet in there, and I think that toilet should be violent. violent. Well, that's an interesting adjective to describe a toilet. Yeah, make the toilet violent. It should be a little scary to flush. Should we put a trash can in there? No. Yeah, that's good. Or we put a little flap that you have to touch with your hand to put your trash in. Like a trash flap.
Yeah,
a
what
hard
is
to
up
push
with the
trash flap. That's right. And the trash inside will always be piled so high that you touch that too. The flap should also always be wet. And we could put some paper towels in there that are somehow thinner than the toilet paper. Now, should we include a waiting space?
Why is he always so dead on, man? Everything he's saying is the truth. Like, who did? Who figured this out?
Outside for people waiting to use the bathroom? No, just have them stand in the aisle, I say. You mean the space people will have to go once they exit the bathroom? The very same. I love that. And hey, let's make the aisle the width of one person so they have to awkwardly shuffle around each other. That almost sounds too wide. Better make it like 3/4 of a person wide. Better. We should also block the aisles with carts multiple times per flight. So you might exit the bathroom and find that your path back to your seat is just blocked for an extended period of time. That's hilarious. Could we actually revisit my nice and comfortable seat idea for a minute? No, I don't think so. It was pretty dumb and bad. Yeah, where's the slight suffering in that? Right, but what if we put like 6 of them at the front of the aircraft, charge rich people thousands of dollars for them, and make everybody else walk past them to get to their bad seats?
It's like, get to watch where you should be sitting.
Oh, and speaking of bad seats, let's make sure they sell more tickets for them than are actually available. Oh yeah, now we're continuing to talk. Hey.